This is Beijing. It's vibrant, alive, and the hustle and bustle can be maddening for someone returning home after studying abroad. More than 600,000 Chinese overseas students are expected to return to this sea of humanity in 2018. Many will find themselves swimming against the tide. Crystal Kong was one of them. In 2011, she returned from studying and living in Canada for a decade. After all that time in Vancouver, it was time to come home. But she wasn't prepared for the job market here.
When I return back to China, everything's fast, it's good. I see a lot of opportunity came out. But the thing is, I have to get used to the culture. I have to learn how to really work with the people with a very different environment here. And it's a lot relationship, 关系. It's not the knowledge, it's not the experience. It's the science, how to work with the people here.
Crystal got the hang of things and landed a job and had a successful career at Zhaopin.com, a leading job recruitment platform in China. But something kept nagging at her. What if other returning students were running into the same problems she ran into? What if her experience could be the springboard for a new company? One that would connect returning students with companies thirsting for young talent with a global perspective. Lockin China was born in 2015, and that's when Crystal joined the growing ranks of female CEOs in China.
We don't have a very big voice when we talk to the world, talk to the society, talk to the market. At beginning, especially for 2015, the very first year we have this company, we get a very hard time to have the first client or the first university work with us or the first member to join us. That's the hard time, but no one gave up.
Now, a couple of years in, their hard work is paying off. They've won awards and believers. Her team is forging new alliances to make the company a success.
At this moment, we already have close to 50,000 clients post the positions on our website, and we have close to 300,000 members on our website to find a job. And more than 600 universities work with us very closely.
So it's sort of like a dating website, except it's not dates, it's jobs. It's bringing the two together in a sense.
You're right. We find the right people to the client, and the students find the right job for their career, yes.
So in a couple of short years, they've traveled the world selling the Lockin China story. Both the students and companies they've served seem grateful for the matchmaking.
I felt so lucky, so thanks to Lockin China.
So 你这些都是背下来的代码是吗？
对，这些关键字都是记下来的。
Crystal is happy to talk about all the jobs she's helped to create for others, but eventually the conversation shifts to hers and the role of being a female senior executive.
China's doing well with women CEOs, but I'm sure as a woman in your position, you still probably have to overcome some hurdles, or you still see issues as a woman. Talk to me about the struggles of being a woman CEO.
For me, or for tons of women CEO, it's just no difference compared to men. For our investor, or our client, they don't see you as a woman. They see you as a CEO, you as the people, the top people of the company.
But there are different gender pressures. Crystal's parents would like her to work less on starting this company and work more on starting a family.
Women for sure take more responsibility for the family because people have higher expectation to the women to take more responsibility. You have to have the baby as early as you can because that's the first responsibility for the family. It's just not the time for me to think about the other part, like it's a baby thing or children thing. But eventually I will have. It's just the time. I'm waiting for this time.
Right now, she only has time for one baby, her company, which is still in its infancy. She's hoping to nurture and grow it.
The future.
The future.
What does it look like to you?
Well, at this moment, we have 652 universities work with us. They love to work with us with the new model. And the next step, we will open up the new branch in a different country, like US for sure, maybe 2 branches, and Australia 1, and Europe 1, and UK 1.
Crystal and her company can continue to play Cupid, working as a matchmaker between companies and graduates. Once she's done growing her business, then and only then will she consider the business of growing a family. For now, she understands her role, the importance of blazing a new path, knocking down barriers, and helping to cement a place in the executive suite for women. And despite the pressures of tradition, she's proud to be creating new norms for young women in China.